once she warms up, those turbos just make like a beautiful noise. Woo, baby! Hello, my beautiful people. It is a wonderful day, and the weather kind of sucks, so you might be asking why. It's because this junk actually runs decent. Actually, I think it runs pretty much mint now. If you've been watching a little bit, you know I've been having a couple issues with it. We just put in this built motor and turbos and intercoolers and everything. Everything's aftermarket. And it was a motor out of a parts car I got. I got real lucky with it. And having some heating issues, overheating, and some timing issues. Well, I got to give a big shout out to the guys at Z-Shack. I was asking a lot of people some help with it, and everyone assumed, including myself, I assumed that the two issues, the overheating and the timing, were linked together, but they weren't. So I was talking to Z-Shack, and they walked me through basically everything that could make the timing do what it was doing. And they said, don't worry about the overheating, we'll figure that out after. And yeah, sure enough, we figured out the timing. And then I fought with the overheating issue for like another week and a half. This is the third time I've tried to make this vehicle because I keep thinking, hey, I got it fixed, you know, whatever. Yeah, then I go to shoot the video after it was running good, and then it starts overheating, and stupid. But today, hopefully, if you see this, that probably means we're good. So I'm gonna start her up. Maybe we'll take it for a cruise up and down the alley. I don't have anyone filming with me today. It's just me, so it'll be a little more difficult. But yeah, it's oh, I got all my vehicles here. All right, well, we'll start her up anyways. All right, guys. So overheating issue. So I get in here, I thought it could have been so many things. Fought with it for forever. Finally, I was like, I don't know, maybe it's got a blown head gasket. Doesn't seem like it, but I was getting desperate, right? So I thought, I'll do a compression test on her. Pulled the plugs out and was like, oh yeah, I noticed this. They were running some weird plugs. Maybe that's my issue. Sure enough, put in a set of factory plugs, gap them down a little bit because we're running higher boost. Mint. She even sounds better. So here we go. Maybe I'll put this camera somewhere better. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Super loud, zero exhaust, just downpipe, but she's running really, really good. Only I gotta set the idle. I like sitting right around there. I know that the idle control thing's not in a great spot right now, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, she sounded so good. I'm so happy. AFRs need a little tweaking, I think. We'll see. It's hard to tell just idling. I can change idle a little bit here, but when I get her out on the streets, put some load to her, we'll really see and tell. I might have some, well actually she's probably a little lean right now because the idle's a little high. It's thinking that we got a bit of a less air coming in than we actually do, so that's probably why it's a little higher than normal, because the idle is set the fuel for the idle is set to be at about 900, and it's sitting at like 1100, so might be why we're a little lean. It's not bad, but I would like it a little lower. So. But yeah, Rick, I am incredibly happy. I think we got this thing sorted. Even like right now, just sitting here normally, if I just started revving her, we'd start getting coolant coming out of the cap and smoke, and the temp would start going up, but none of that. So I gotta put a TT pump in her still, and I just brought one home for my storage, a fuel pump, so we gotta do that. Yeah, and then I gotta put the timing cover on, and then I'm gonna reset the CAS again, and I'm gonna reset the TPS just to make sure everything's good. Man, and then I think mechanically we are pretty much set. Once she warms up, those turbos just make like a beautiful noise.